looking at a Zeus game. We're like, this is a perfect Zeus game. It gets picked. The player then proceeds to never buy phylactery, and me and Dendi are crying in the green room together. It was, yeah, an emotional time, but... And they're killing FBZ. Oh no, all the attention is for the water runes. So now they just kill the Enigma in the bot lane.
Kaori, man, he's very good. He's very good. You know, there is kind of an expectation for me that they should have done a little bit better in lanes. And it's kind of what Quest can do coming out of the laning phase, which I'm kind of more interested in. And look at this in the middle lane. Hoodwink makes the wraparound with the LSA coming down. SumaiL is gone. Nice catch there from OmaR.
Like when you look at the CS though, that it's a little bit spare. Of course, the GPM is heavily favoring Reno, right?
Kaori goes for the Wisdom Rune again, and Matthew wasn't there in time. They need to find the Punisher. They need to get this kill. Toss back into FBZ. FBZ says hello. I've got a black hole, but of course not going to use it on you. And SumaiL says yoink. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Easy solo kill for SumaiL.
It's a nice build for mid because it's that little bit of X factor that you bring to a lineup, right? And we are seeing a smoke from the Hoodwink and the Morphling. They're going to bump into both heroes.
A little slow on the reactions there from the Hoodwink. Going to get a toss back, but the pushback does come down. Doesn't matter though. SumaiL claims a kill onto OmaR. We're getting the D ward here, but doesn't really sense out that there could be a profit nearby. I mean, a ward was placed a long time ago, so no reason for it either.
They found FBZ.
Oh yeah, they did. See you later, buddy. That's going to delay the blink dagger we were talking about quite substantially. KuroKy and Matthew in the bottom lane. They're looking for the Morphling here. He has used waveform. Matthew sidesteps the wrong way, but it doesn't seem to matter. Miracle's going to be able to get on him as well. The chain lockdown is going to be there, and that is going to be a dead Morphling, which SumaiL claims again. I mean,
they feel confident now. They
fought the shard as well. Is that normal?
Yeah, it is. We'll cover that in a second. They're smoked up. They're having a gander.
We'll get to it. Yeah. Okay, Kaori's about to get a little bit. Tree toss misses. Maybe he's fine.
Oh, he tried. SumaiL tried.
Yeah, he's like, how dare you, FBZ.
After phylactery, you have a couple options. You can go still down the old school route of going like the Aghanims and like Bloodstone style stuff, Kaya's. But yeah, for this game, he's going for the Manta. And dead. He's also going back to base. Yeah, he's going back to base.
God. Sharpshooter, Laguna Blade. Yeah, anyone's dead when you throw that at them. They're trying to get a bit of revenge here because Miracle, no God Strength for 10 seconds still. So, of course, with all these units, it's going to be an easy rush. And they're picking out Kaori here. Matthew, he wants himself a kill. FBZ coming across, going to give him the toss target. A little bit awkward. Matthew can't quite connect on that one, but doesn't matter. Roshan's gone down meanwhile, and SumaiL now has himself an Aegis. Still going for him, though. I mean, Sven's going to connect. God Strength comes out. All right, bye-bye, OmaR. Not close enough for the tree for the evasion, I guess. Down goes a Hoodwink. Sven, you know, he did pop God Strength for that one, but he doesn't really seem to care. Miracle's still on that farming path. Wants to get the BKB before he turns up to a real fight, so not too bothered about just popping the God Strength before he's got... Oh, yeah. He's in a little bit of a tricky situation here. Matthew's going to come in and just try and deal the damage, but then there comes the Stampede. Noob with the amplified damage, standing his ground here, takes down the Zeus, takes down Matthew. Zeus, of course, going to come back from the dead, but is there going to be a team to help him out here? Doesn't look like it. Malik is here, along with TA2000, and they will take down SumaiL. Where was the rest of the team is the question, and...
They've Zeus ult, and they've smoked, so they know exactly where PSG Quest is. We're going to see at least a black hole right now.
All right. That's a TeaGuv guarantee right there. Miracle goes in, jumps in, they find the key target. Leader's going to be that. FBZ jumps in, black hole onto her. She is gone. Miracle takes it down. Moving across now to the next target, but a blink away from the Sentinel's going to keep him alive. TA2000 on the high ground, just keeping himself at a distance. And again, Nigma, they seem to be out of targets here, so they will just back themselves away. The strike team was successful. And now they jump back in again. They're looking for the Centaur. Beautiful toss back from Matthew as well to secure the OmaR kill as well. Miracle doesn't even have to stop hitting the guy to get himself a triple kill. Oh, what an engagement. Lena's got the 9-second BKB ready to go, so didn't get a chance to get it off in the last fight. All right, the siege doth begin. Shield rune on the Sven as well. That certainly helps out. Damage coming through onto that tier 3 tower. Down on the bottom side, though, kaori has TP'd down to give the bottom tier 2 a little bit of a worry as well. They managed to get the catch on the backline. 3 heroes done from Malik. Are you kidding? A miracle. He needs to get out, but he's stuck inside the trees. kaori catches him out with the Sprout and TA2000 with the Eye of Scotty, just tearing him down. Down goes the Sven. kaori, he's going to be the next one to fall just to the creeps, but it doesn't matter. They are cleaning up these Nigma heroes left, right, and center. SumaiL's going to be the next one on the hit list. He's trying to stand his ground, but there's nothing he can do. A dead Zeus coming back to life to die again is what we're watching here, folks, and that shall certainly be the case. 4 heroes dead. What an initiation from Malik and from OmaR.
Find new solutions to problems that they face, and yeah, I don't know. These games are hype. Kill Enigma or lose the game. Miracle and everyone's positioning. They don't have a ward though. They place only the sentry.
Oh God, he's jumped in now! Miracle, that is not where you wanted to be. He gets completely chopped apart, playing apart from his team, and 35 minutes into the game, that'll happen.
And it's Hoodwink again. He placed a ward there again, so another OmaR ward. That gives him the vision to kill Miracle.
Kaori does go down elsewhere on the map. Ancient Guardian picked up by the Sven, by the way. So they do take any kind of dives going in here. Sven's gonna definitely punish that. $18,000 gold, yeah. So much damage. Inside. Uh-oh. Matthew's been caught out on a wave.
It'll be interesting to see. I mean, Nigma, they have the tools, right? Like, they still have the Zeus ult. They've got the black hole. They've got multiple forms of jump to prevent Hoodwink or Lina to stay alive, to Wind Waker the person getting black hole. Like, they have nearly everything, and they jumped in.
They have, but TA2000's dealing with the barracks in the meantime, and actually the Lina's going to be able to get away from this one, so it's just a kill onto the Hoodwink, and meanwhile, the cost has been heavy. And by the way, Gold Strength used and BKB used from Miracle, so now he's very susceptible to a Lina if he does commit to anything here. It's kind of scary. Also just bought himself a nullifier. Wow. But, you know, from this, they lost barracks. Like, this is not worth. And now they find Kuro. He's gone. SumaiL with the BKB should be able to survive. Now Miracle jumps in but doesn't find the stun. He's just going to get killed off. Oh, the Sven is put to sleep. The nullifier, it wasn't worth it because now he doesn't have buyback. And Quest, I feel like they're just going to keep on pushing this to see if he does this. They found yet another hero on the backlines here. Matthew trying to get his way out of this one, but it's so messy. And that's exactly what Quest wanted. You know, don't let them play with a black hole. Don't let them play with the God Strength from the BKBs. You know, break the game apart. When they're ahead, that's exactly what they're able to do. Make it messy. Break down the game state. Stop Nigma being able to get their full 5-on-5 initiations. Matthew going in here. It's a nice black hole. Catches out the 2 big targets. Where is the follow-up damage, though? It's not here because SumaiL, he's trapped on the backlines. Malik and kaori just control him up, take him down, and that might be it. I mean, they have more heroes, but without their Sven, it's just so hard. And Quest, at the very least, they're getting Megas here. At the most, they're ending this game. Nigma trying to hold out, and Malik with a 2-man stun once again. Catch them out of the backline. TA2000 with the ultra kill. Oh, he wants a rampage, but he might not find it. Not inside the fountain. He's going for it, though. What is this? TA2000, what are you doing?
He wants the rampage. Give it to it. Oh,
he's dead. And KuroKy falls. But I mean, they've got a Sven coming back soon. They didn't get the mega creeps. They went into the fountain instead. This is...
Okay. The game will last a couple more minutes. I'm pretty sure there's some room for some mistakes, right? But what?
I guarantee you they're laughing about it though. Like,
wait, which team here? You PSG Quest or
yeah,
Nigma?
True. Well, definitely not Nigma. Zeus has just been absolutely assassinated. Oh, they made an example of it. Miracle with the BKB TP out. See ya.
Okay. Well, it was fun whilst this lasted. The
yep, it's a good play, not the bad play. But yeah.
Now imagine if Morphling bought back with 4 seconds left when KuroKy respawns to TP in to then boom.
Do they have any timings to work with on Nigma? Black hole in 30 seconds is a little difficult.
OmaR no refreshers.
Spamming them out with sharpshooters, with little decoys as well. Ancient's starting to fall.
Morphling's here.
Yes.
He sees one target.
He wants it. Well, it's Miracle he's going for right now. BKB popped as well to block the stun from Miracle, as they'll just look to bring down the Ancient. TA2000 getting a bit of retribution here as he's like, I'm going to focus on the objective, you know, screw these heroes. I know what I need to do to make it up to my team, and that's exactly what he does. GG's are called, and PSG Quest take game number 1 in this series. And man, I mean, it had it all really, didn't it? See, whilst one team has the pudge, there is always that hook potential. I feel like Quest might just back themselves away and take the bottom 2 runes. Here we go, as he continues to just kind of roam around the map together. Uh-oh, they're a little split now. Quest might see an opportunity. That they do. OmaR leading forward, stun out onto KuroKy in a lot of trouble here. The right click's coming through, but the rest of the team, they're still looking over towards. Oh, FBZ comes in with a bounty steal, in fact. Blood Grenade coming through. OmaR's now the one in trouble. Right clicks galore, and Matthew's going to draw first blood onto OmaR. SumaiL taking hits. I mean, he might just want to die here rather than turn up to lane with no HP, but he will do a lot of damage to TA2000 in the process, which might set up for another kill here as FBZ will claim it. The only problem is that SumaiL dies, and there is a lane at mid, which is now unattended, waiting for him to come back.
Yeah, I think overall
he doesn't have a bottle at 2 minutes yet.
He got 2 assists and he bought null and a wand, right? So
yeah,
he probably I'm guessing he bought out during his death and then went whoops.
Nice job, KuroKy. Nice off the pudge kill.
It's such a classic noob play, right? And noob the player, not noob the meaning of the word. He loves to.
I was gonna say,
he loves to make moves on the map, right? He sees the hero steps up.
KuroKy down to the bottom side, a victim off the earth spike into hook maneuver, but SumaiL makes a rotation, and that's gonna get them the return kill onto Malik. Not worth.
You can just feel the tension from the mid, right? They're both pushing out the waves. They're both looking to the side lanes. They're hungry for the kill. Noob goes top, doesn't get the kill. Sumo goes bottom, instantly gets the kill. You can feel the storm spirit slowly pulling ahead. Denied the regen.
Yo, he's going aggressive. Turns around onto Noob here when he's got Matthew and KuroKy to back him up here. Noob getting low. He's out of health. He's out of life. He's dead. FBZ from the sidelines as well. Everybody turning up to the middle lane right now. It's a party up in here. SumaiL needs to get himself away. OmaR nearly brings him down, but doesn't quite have the damage. Matthew getting sucked away at by OmaR, but it's not enough to get him down.
Like a Mask of Madness for a Maelstrom, he's still farming. He's still kind of lost within the jungle.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Quest looking to kind of collapse on the middle lane here. KuroKy, I mean, is going to be the target. Not exactly the high value kill. And now Storm jumps flying onto the sidelines. They've used all their lockdowns, so he's just free to go for whoever he wants. He's able to take down OmaR. Kaori does pop the attendance here, but it's going to be a while. Oh, SumaiL does fall. Noob's able to run him down. Solar Bind plus Earn, it's such a strong combo. And unfortunately, out of mana on the Storm Spirit means he cannot get away. And now Matthew getting beaten down as well. Noob just taking names right now. Looking for another one. Should find it. Right click is there. Some prime Kotal gameplay coming out from Noob right now. Now the Chronosphere comes down onto Mars as well. Allows Noob to kind of close the gap here. And once again, there it is. The Solar Bind with the Earn, the slow, the damage, the clicks coming in from all of Quest as they move across the map and get themselves yet another kill. And it's Noob with the triple kill. The Kotal comeback.
And just free casting his spells the entire fight. Sumo, he jumped in, put himself to low mana, and then had to walk away. And the value of this edge creep, right? This Dark Troll Summer constantly clicking down KuroKy, constantly clicking down the Storm Spirit, and they're desperate to kill off the Kotal. They're diving in once again.
Yeah, I think they might just get him, but SumaiL, as he gonna go down as well. He's gonna survive through it. They get the Noob Kotal. Man, the mid brawling coming out right now from both these teams is so exciting to watch. It's all about the mid lane right now, but SumaiL comes diving across the map, looking for a +1, turns it into a kill onto Kaori as well. The nukes are there. FBZ has the damage to help out. He sees him. He breaks it. Dives away. Miracle on the run. He needs some help, and he needs it now, but no one's really coming in. Noob's here as well. Miracle, he sees pretty early there with the dart pack, but able to follow up with the Shadow Dance as well. But in comes the Earth Spike, and yeah, Miracle. He led a good chase, but with 4 heroes surrounding him, the amount of lockdown this team has, they're easily able to rip through that little fishy. Topside, looking to trade it for a tower at the very least, but Noob comes TPing on over.
They have Chrono available too.
That's always a scary one. Arena comes down though. FBZ's here. They've got the kisses coming through as well. The lockdown is good from KuroKy as well. They'll chain it up. They'll get the kill into TA 2000. Malik comes in, makes the hook, but I'm not sure he wants it as SumaiL comes diving on the backlines, finds OmaR. That's his man. Finds the mark. Now that frees him up to do whatever he wants in the fight, but maybe not that as a dismember. It's through, but the spear to follow. SumaiL though taking too much damage here from the Coddle and might just tick away to the classic Solar Bind. And nope, he's going to be okay.
And PSG Quest, just weather the storm. They've done it time and time again in their games. They've been behind in momentum, and they always find a way to get themselves back into a game like this.
Very cool. Yeah, very obnoxious here and just kind of running at Noob, putting the pressure on
that
him.
hook.
Yeah, it was too close for comfort, but Arena comes down, Kiss is coming out as well, Hook is there, and I mean, they're doing the damage right now. Miracle comes jumping back in to finish off Noob, and they'll get him. SumaiL, nice cookie forward, catching out Malik. Malik now in the electric vortex, too much damage coming through to the Pudge, and it is 3 heroes dead, maybe making it 4 as FBC already looking for the +1. SumaiL comes zipping in from the sidelines, Miracle's here as well, the right click gets the job done. 4 dead on the side of Quest. Oh, it was so obnoxious from Miracle to start off that fight, but Quest were constantly finding kills on the map. You know, there were always people on lane to be brought down, so I feel like there's definitely improvements being made from Nigma Galaxy as they kind of shake off the rust in these qualifiers. Malik now being jumped. I don't think he's getting out of this one. Kaori's nearby, but what can you really do other than watch Malik go down? Mega kill now for SumaiL as well. Man, hit this man in his storm.
Yeah, you just cannot show. Oh, and Kaori, he shows as well. Farewell.
BZ happily going to throw down an Arena for this one. Absolutely, why not? Nice little bottle refill nonetheless. And meanwhile, Miracle gets himself a little solo kill onto a Lion.
Take away some resources from PSG Quest before they attempt it. Right now they are sweeping across the map to the bottom side. Who will show themselves to be the next victim of the Nigma regression? Oh, and it's okay.
SumaiL just comes blasting on through to the backlines, finds the Lion, takes down his boy, and now looks to head towards the other support as well. Both OmaR and Kaori made short work off in that Arena. Miracle looking for more, landing onto Malik here. Malik turns around, tries to dismember, but the dieback was good. But TA 2000 here with the chrono, the damage into it. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Miracle's gone. Now they move to the next target. FBZ is going to be that target. A buyback from Kaori means he's here to deliver the spears. KuroKy is going to be the next target. TA 2000 and Kaori. They don't have enough damage to bring him down. Illuminate a little bit late there. KuroKy gets away. I just want to point out as well, Nigma Galaxy got super lucky with the Tormentor. It was a 50-50 between FBZ on the Mars and KuroKy on the Crystal Maiden.
Because that extra little bit of disengage into then root, it can just annoy people. So it has a lot of like map pushing play and soft nuisances to throw around. It isn't as impactful as a 2-man spear though. I'll give you that.
Now he is extremely
Miracle.
Deep. And without his team as well. Hex, yep. Chrono available. Do they even need it though with the Dismember coming on through? They're going to be able to take him down.
Oh, well, that's a little bit inconvenient for the team with the Aegis. They are farming very well across their cores, but it just doesn't translate to the fight. Because the items that they bought, the heroes that they have, it's, you know, early game killing heroes that are slowly going to fade away until they have more, and they found Enchantress.
They have FPC with the spear up to the high ground, but Enchantress, she does have the Hurricane Pike to buy herself a little bit of time. The magic damage is there, but the heal's coming through from Noob's going to keep him alive for the time being, but KuroKy finishes the job with a very quick freezing field, but now he's in a bit of an awkward position himself, despite the Lotus Orb, not really doing a whole lot. Miracle jumps in and jumps out, decides, fuck this, I'm out. TA 2000 trying to chase, though, has a Chrono Spears, got to be careful, the Hex ranges are ridiculous from the Coddle, and that's going to allow them to close the gap onto the Slug with the BKB. There's nothing to stop TA 2000 being his headed, and now the Storm dragged across the fight, dismembers out onto him, he's gone as well. SumaiL, he takes a fall, as does Miracle, and Enigma. Now all they can do is back themselves away. Quest still chasing, still on the hunt, but with the Spirit Form ending on Noob, I'm not sure they're going to be able to chase. Well, maybe they are. Pudge still has the catch available to keep on chasing down young Matthew here. Onto the high ground he goes. FBZ is here though, has the spear, and now, well, SumaiL buying back to this one. Wants to bring down Malik. I mean, it's a brave buyback here. Certainly going to get them the 1 kill. Can it get them any more? Noobie's got the BKB still available, but it runs out, and now they can finish the job, and that's going to be 2 kills going the way of Nigma Galaxy. They find the turnaround. Does cost them a buyback from the Storm Spirit, but they bring it down 2 extra heroes and keep their buildings alive. Quest holding a 5-man lineup here. Malik moves into the pit and they go, hey, look, Roche is here. And they're going to
Look at
start
Sumo's positioning, though. Noob's looking, kind of.
He's in so
Do they have any vision here to go for the snipe?
Yeah, kisses. It shows it. Roshan getting low. Tier 2000. He's focusing on the Roshan. SumaiL jumps in, but it's going to be the Aegis going to Tier 2000 as well. And he cancels the chrono. Almost got baited out there. Doesn't go for it, though.
He does have that refresher, like I've said.
The thing is, Roshan's about to respawn in just a second. They need to invade this area.
Crow's just running in. Look at him.
Okay, KuroKy on the front lines. What's up, boys? There's the loaders coming out onto him. Oh, they've cut the storm. They catch the storm. The cookie is there. It'll be enough to keep him alive, though. I don't think so. Oh, zip away. They don't lock him down. They don't drop the chrono. They don't drop anything. SumaiL, he gets to escape. Now, Nigma Galaxy looking to go on the offensive.
They have double ninja gear, so both Mars and Slark are smoked up. Storm, he still has the cheese. He's rushing his way to top.
I think Chrono was just like a second off coming off cooldown naturally, so they didn't want to pop the refresher for that to just get like 5 seconds off it, but...
The same smoke wraparound is occurring from Slark and Mars.
Yeah, they got the double ninja gear, so they just keep on trying to make these plays. They've got unlimited smokes between them, so why not? It's a really cute play. If they find the line,
in the back, FBZ found
FBZ, they find 2 of them. OmaR, they're going to come across it, but they blink straight past, looking for other targets. I mean, the Creeper of the Light would also need a great catch here, but the BKB comes down, and they turn around to the Mars, and the Chrono comes down. They catch out both the Mars and the Slark. The depth shouts onto the Mars, but it doesn't make a difference. Miracle, he needs to get himself away. Jump out, but the damage is there. They'll take him down inside his ultimate. Great hook from Malik as well to make sure the Slark goes down. SumaiL just had to leave.
He just gets hexed up and killed. The chrono so big that it just put the Pudge next to the Mars as well. So he just died to rot during chrono.
Nigma, they need to find a clean initiation to this fight. Otherwise, the hopes and dreams making it to ESL 1 Birmingham may be over. It just feels like an impossible task. To jump in on a bonk on CM's head. Stuns out onto the 2 of them. The reflected Earth Spike actually doing a hell of a lot of work. SumaiL jumped the backline, just trying to finish off OmaR, and will be successful in doing so. The bouncing overloads doing so much work in the backlines. Noob being chased to the end of the earth, and he's going to fall as well. SumaiL doing it all right now, but Slark, Chrono on the front lines will be losing his life. Buyback available though on the Slark should he want to use it. Matthews also being beaten down as well. FBC enters the fight, drops down the arena. What it's going to do though is hold back for now. Allow for the side of Nigma to regroup, come back in. FBZ re-engaging on this one. No mana at the moment though, so can't really go for the third jump in this one, but it doesn't matter. They've got the Void's first life regardless.
Wait,
what? Okay, anyway, OmaR's gone, and Nigma, they don't just make an offense, they're going to make an entire team wipe here.
It had to be Tormentor, right? 16 damage, yeah. I don't see any neutral creeps.
Yeah, I don't see no neutral creeps. I don't know how the hell that happens. That's a lot of gold just denied straight away from Nigma's side, but ultimately, huge win for Nigma Galaxy here. What a defense. They're looking to deal some real damage to the Quest base. Bottom barracks falling, top barracks falling, the damage coming in thick and fast. Of course, it is important to look up buybacks right now. Who has it? Who doesn't? Well, Roshan still 1 minute away from respawning.
Noob doesn't have BKB for 67 seconds. Roshan will be up when that happens, but FPZ, he's jumped in, missed the spin, missed the hook.
SumaiL, he's TP'd in. What are you doing? He's going to get stunned up. Just remember, Chrono Spear coming on down. That's not how you enter the fight. They even catch out the Snapfire on the sidelines as well. Snapfire's going to get the Aeon Disc off at least to try and buy himself a little bit of time. Wind Waker away as well. Tier 2000 spots the BKB to try and bring him down. And now Miracle, he's got to find an entry to this fight, and he's going to do exactly that. But no, 2-man stun coming out from OmaR on the sidelines. This is the problem when he don't take down the line. He's doing too much work. FBC, though, with the double arenas, isn't enough to buy the time for them to get the Storm back into the fight. They're keeping them controlled. They're keeping the damage coming in. The Faceless Void is unable to bring any more heroes down. It's an awkward fight for Quest at the moment. Tier 2000 though does eventually find the KuroKy in the backlines. It's a small kill, but it's a kill they'll take. Buybacks coming out from the 2 spots on the side of Nigma Galaxy. Yeah, there's a tier 4 gone. Ancient under attack for the side of Quest. They just need to keep distracting. SumaiL and Miracle onto the Enchantress. Chrono Spear comes down onto the 2 of them. No, it's a perfect 2 targets. FBC, he gets himself stuck in the Chrono as well, so can't even help out with the Spear. The base is safe. Oh no, SumaiL is not. He's going to lose his life. Dive back from SumaiL. Quest, everything is up for grabs for them right now. If they can just control out the game a little longer. The jump-ins just weren't good enough. There was just not enough going on in the fight to distract the Void from getting off those key Chrono Spheres. He knew his target from the get-go, and he found it. TA2000.
They're trying to jump the Cottle. He still has the BKB though.
Miracle's here, coming in from behind, but yep, there you go. BKB comes on through. A lot of heroes coming in from the sidelines as well. Malik finds the fish onto Matthew. Well, there's a Wind Waker coming to work again. Blink away as well. Man, he's elusive.
Bide your time. You have 2 arenas, double hex from the Mars. If Storm can lock onto heroes, he does so much damage. It is just rare to see him get caught by a Chrono. But 2. Okay, FEZ, he's been jumped.
Yeah, this is a bad catch, actually. I mean, he's a one guy with buyback, so
it just
does get a chance to come back into this.
Mirror Shield on the Enchantress to reflect. Yeah, okay, so that's about everything for Dire. Mirror Shield on Crystal Maiden.
SumaiL commits. I mean, it's just an Enchantress, and they've thrown a lot towards him. Look for the Lion as well, but not really full commitment to this fight. SumaiL out of mana as well, has to back himself away. Not really the jump of dreams there. BKB's committed and all. TA2000 now just feels completely free to go around, take these barracks.
You need to respect that as well. If his Aegis expires and he gets jumped, Book of Shadows isn't used by the Keeper of Light, he could go down.
Bottom barrack for 1 barrack left remaining for Nigma Galaxy. 2 minutes left on those buybacks. It's a torturous time to wait. 10 seconds left on the Aegis. Can they jump TA2000 and get the kill 100-0? I don't know. FBC in some trouble. He doesn't have buyback anymore. It's a terrible time to be caught out, but the Death Shout comes through, but the Chrono lands. It lands onto the Slug, lands onto the CM. The Wind Waker is there, but Matthew just gets caught in the second Chrono instead, and the Storm's also inside of it, and that is going to be game with the Storm dead, with the Slug kind of being chased out here. FBZ back onto the high ground. I mean, the arena, it's awkward. Miracle, he's got to find a way to take this fight, but there's just nothing left to be done. Buybacks aren't available. Tier 4 starting to fall. This should be it for Quest. Huo on the brink. They'll try. They'll keep on trying. The spear back doesn't land. FEZ caught out of base. Miracle dragged out of base. Still trying to fight against this one. The Hex is out onto the faces forward, but Dismember out onto the slot. Miracle's gone. No buyback for Miracle either. FEZ being torn apart. 4 dead, no buybacks for another minute. All they had to do was wait another minute, but Quest didn't let them. They would not let up. GG is called, and the game will go to Quest in 65 minutes.
Oh, what a game, honestly. From the attempt of the bounce back from Nigma, the calm from the Faceless Void to be able to get to his items, to hit the Chronos, I think